So what up, dudes? I got Kaylee right up here. We're out here at Round Rock again today. It's just amazing how out of shape I am for this action, but I'm staying on it. I'm not recording as much footage because I'm just really trying to get my legs back, get practice up with the whole deal. I'm trying to pick off some little target areas to practice. Wolfman had given me an idea, and I'll point the camera around here in a second and show you. But, just trying to make the most of this time. I really don't know where we're at in the world right now. I think, I don't know what you guys all say at home, but I kind of tell, my wife, let's see what happens after November. So right here is kind of what I had in mind. I'm going to take this rolling. This is what Wolfman showed me last week. Come around here. Now, I'm a goofy footer, so I really would rather go backside around this side and come back, get a little pump on this, and then jump up on this coping right for the end. Because I'm out of shape, that seems like the way to go. However, I'm not a real confident frontside carver, turner, kick turner, whatever you want to say. The way Wolfman was doing it was he was going around this way. And it definitely seems like a faster direction, so I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah. All right, so I definitely got to wear the brain bucket for this. I brought out a new ride today. Last time I was out here on my big 10-inch board with the Bear trucks, I felt like my trucks were too tight. I had no tool. Today I did the exact opposite. I brought out some Ace trucks that are super loose, and I again have no tool. Let me show you. So it's a 9.25. You guys always ask almost in every video what I'm riding. It's a 9.25 wide. It's the Black Label OG bars. This one's a 15.5-inch wheelbase. So that's from here to here, front bolts right there. I am rocking the PowerFlex Rock Candy wheels. Are they any faster than any of the other wheels I ride? No. Do they feel a hell of a lot faster? Absolutely. I feel like I'm just flying on these things. I got the Blue Bones Swiss bearings and A66s with my Grind King pins. So yeah, they're super loose. Let me just see what I got. Here's the way I want to go, and I'll show you about as fast as I can go because I'm comfortable going backside. So I can't get on any coping because Wolfman goes this way. I feel like that's my ticket. I'm so out of breath from that one run. I feel like I need to take a break. So I need to drink some water. I know I'm probably already a little dehydrated, but let me get another, bro. That was already twice as fast. Let's get some water. Ooh, getting close. I got just a little piece, but the angle here is pretty verty for as tall as it is. So I know I need a lot more speed to get on top of that. out there backside. Let's try that one more. All right, so check this out. I'm dealing with this dilemma right here. The first time I did it, the sun was behind the clouds. This last time the sun wasn't. As I came around here, my depth perception going into the corner, show the corner. My depth perception was off coming into the corner. I sort of extended my legs out, I think a little early. So when I came back down, the other thing I'm contemplating is trying to use this like a little hip, or trying to bypass that hip altogether, go for height up on the wall, to then turn around and come back. I've been trying to reach the shorter part of the wall up there by a couple feet to the right of the light pole. But now in my mind, I'm kind of thinking, man, why don't I try to come up here and come back into this corner a little bit? Maybe give it a shot? I don't know, man. I really wanted to try to grab some coping there, even though I'm not saying it to you guys until now. I really want to get on some coping, and so point it over here again. What's giving me a hard time coming in right here for a goofy footed front side corner is the fact that there's no cradle on that side. And when I come in heated with some speed, I really want to have like a curved wall to help cradle me back in. So I sort of feel like if I get going too fast, I'm gonna hit my turn. I'm gonna miss this section altogether. Maybe I'm gonna try to overturn, spin my board out. Like there's a whole list of junk and drama going on up here. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to do it backside. I feel like I could get this backside turn fast enough if I can get the proper usage of this wall. If I can hit this right, I feel like I could probably keep enough speed up to hit the coping up underneath that light pole. So front side, back side, oh, I don't care, but that's the goal. By George, I think I hit it. Wow. All right, so that winded me though, so I gotta like get a little rest. All right guys, so Killian just had a good idea. He says, hey Dad, why don't you do this drop in again so that you can start doing it every time you come back out to the park so you'll be less scared. What a great idea. But in my mind, now I'm on my loose trucks. But I think he's right. This drop in here, right off this corner, anybody that skates this park, if you're nervous about dropping in on concrete coping, this corner is really not as hard as it looks because the transition is pretty easy. The only thing you deal with is going into that pocket point over there. Going into that dome there, you go a little fast, and that thing is kind of that thing is much tighter than it looks. I like to get up on the wall in that thing so I'm not doing some really high kick turns. All right, let's just get this out of the way. Okay, so today already, I'm not nearly as afraid as I was last weekend. I know I got this. Wow, dude, that is intense. Kind of like the way that felt on that wall, dude. I wonder if I could get my board off the ground. I could probably get some backside scratchers, you know, in one day out here. I know I could get it on any of this coping. I could probably get it right here, point down there. I'm pretty positive I can get it on this coping right over here, which I think that's like 7.5 feet right here. I think I could get a backside scratcher right there. Can I do it first run, third run, fifth run? Probably not. Could I do it by the end of the day? Yeah, I could. right, guys, so I just had this idea, like I really want to start catching some baby air, some little bit of air off some of these little hips in here, these little corners. There's a nice one right there. Point to that corner, dude. Point to that one. Yeah, these little corners. Can I get my board off the ground? I was thinking about it, looking at this angle. Can I drop in here and catch the side of that hump to get enough speed to try to just get my wheels off the ground? So this might feel really fast. I'm assuming it's going to. I need the speed, but I don't know. Let's just see. Alright, honestly, I feel like I have potential with that. Let me try it one more time. Get up, Billy? No? All right, guys, it is what it is, man. Honestly, I feel like I made a lot of progress today. I feel like the Black Label OG bars is really a better sized board for me. Like I've said before, if I'm gonna just haul ass, I like the big 10-inch Black Label for doing some really fast carve grinds, double truck grinds. I like that board. Problem is the board's heavy. And it does feel a little cumbersome, especially if you're trying to make some tighter turns. So having this Black Label OG bars today seemed like a game changer to me compared to how I skated out here last weekend. Also, my trucks were too tight last weekend. So I haven't skated any tranny for a really long time, since pretty much like the beginning of the shutdown. So getting back out on something really loose where I was not able to tighten because I had the lack of a tool with me, I feel like it's also a really good thing to happen today. So I met another really cool person out here today, House Park local. I already forgot your name, dog. That's just classic me. Can I remember his nickname? Do you remember his nickname? No. I can't remember. That's classic me though. I forget names almost immediately. All right, man, later. I got sweat. I can't even see you out of that eye because it's so sweaty. All right, dudes, we'll see you later. Bye.